Announcing Boseman's untimely passing is now the most liked tweet of all time. It called the actor a true fighter and said he was diagnosed with stage 3 colon cancer in 2016 that had progressed to stage 4. Boseman played 20th century legends like Jackie Robinson and James Brown and rose to superstardom in the 2018 release Black Panther.
It's taking on its own meaning right now. I'm seeing that it's a cultural experience being the Black Panther.
Fellow actors and fans grieved the beloved actor's passing, and many were stunned to find out that he was making movies in between countless surgeries and chemotherapy. The untimely passing has also sparked a conversation about colon cancer. Experts say over the last 2 to 3 decades, the age of diagnoses has been gradually dropping.
So instead of doing colon cancer screening at the age of 50, this year was the first time that the American Cancer Society stated that we should screen at the age of 45.
Dr. Ronald Tang is an oncologist with Dignity Health Northridge Hospital. He says 43 is young for colon cancer, but not uncommon if there's a family history of diagnoses.
That means a first-degree relative that was diagnosed with colon cancer at age of 50 years or younger, then you'll have a high predisposition of developing colon cancer throughout your lifetime.
We don't know that Boseman did have it in his family history. But Dr. Tang says early detection is key. If colon cancer is found in stage 1, 2, or sometimes even 3, surgery can be an effective treatment. He says stage 3 usually means...
Usually with patients that have stage 3 colon cancer, they have a higher than 50% chance of developing onto stage 4.
And at stage 4, the 5-year survival rate is less than 10%. Dr. Tang also says Boseman appeared to be in excellent shape, and that, he says, may have been why he was able to power through and work in between treatments.
Generally, my patients who are young, who are in good shape, who do not have much medical history, generally tolerate the chemotherapy well. So I'm not surprised that he was doing, living his daily life and doing movies during that time.
Dr. Tang says if you have these symptoms, see your physician for a screening. Early detection, he says, can make all the difference.
Consistent abdominal pain that doesn't go away on its own. Second, and most common, is blood in the stools. Whether it's bright red blood in the stools, or if you have something called melena, which is black tarry stools, you should definitely see a physician to examine that.
There's been an outpouring of grief from celebrities and fans alike, calling him a true hero on screen and in real life. Fellow Marvel actor Robert Downey Jr. tweeted today, "Mr. Boseman leveled the playing field while fighting for his life. That's heroism. I'll remember the good times, the laughter, and the way he changed the game." Lots of reaction tonight, and we expect more tributes in the coming days. Live in the newsroom, Hermela Argawi, KCAL 9 News.